size of him. That's a big bear. I'm gonna take him.
So howdy everybody, my name is Keith Warren, and this week the High Road, well, we're going to be traveling kind of north and south. What I mean by that, right now I'm up in Alberta, Canada on a spring bear hunt. Meanwhile, Johnny's down south doing some turkey hunting.
Well, howdy everybody, and welcome to Old Mexico. Now we're out here doing some turkey hunting just above Hermosillo and the Sonoran Desert with the folks from the Wildlife Center and Legends Ranch. As far as who I've got with me, I've got Adam and I've got Corey. Both are guides out at Legends, and they both guided Keith in the past.
You got him? Here goes. And we appreciate you watching. And again, Adam, I appreciate you.
Got him. Oh, got him. Got him.
I mean, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long, long time, and now I accomplished it.
Now we've got a new face with us, and his name is Chuck. And from what I've been told, Chuck is about as big of a turkey freak as I am, which I'm super excited about because I love sharing passion about turkey hunting.
Oh, yeah.
What do you say, buddy? Now, as far as where Keith's at, he is up in Canada hunting black bears, and he's chasing the biggest black bear of his life, and he's prepared to go home empty-handed if he doesn't get one. So we're both gonna be doing what we love, we're both gonna be having fun, and hopefully having some success.
So I've been on bear hunts before, and you may have too, where a guy takes out a pail with a couple of pounds of bait and puts it out there for the bears. But when you wind up putting the amount of bait that Dale puts out there, the bears don't need to go anywhere else. There's plenty of food for everybody. And when you sit in a stand, you're gonna see lots of bears. Dale goes and starts freshening up the bait sites every year before the hunters get here. And that way, as soon as the bait's out, they're getting hit by the bears.
All right, everybody, so we are out in Mexico hunting turkeys. We're gonna get after it here in a minute, but we flew in and we actually borrowed these guns. So first thing you wanna do when you get into camp, you wanna make sure they're shooting good, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, gotta do that. So anyway, he's got this Benelli. We got it covered with the sticky holster gear. We got the cheek rest. And of course I had to bring along the sling because no good shotgun is a good shotgun without a sling. So why don't you go ahead and load that up, Chuck? I'm gonna do a little deal like we're out there. I'll cluck and get him to get his head up and say kill him, just like we're filming it. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
You guys ready? Yep. Kill him. I'd say that's a dead bird.
Gone.
Bup, bup, kill him. I say we're ready for the woods.
Looks like it.
Let's get them. Let's get after these birds. All right, so we just got set up in the blind, and Chuck is on deck. We got in here pretty early. We're gonna start doing a little bit of calling and see if we can't hear something. We heard some walking in, but let's see if we can get something to respond. That one was far away, but he definitely gobbled back. I don't know if you could hear it. What I'm told about these Gould's turkeys is that they got a real habit of just showing up. These birds are just over this hill. We're gonna have to have our head on a swivel. I'm gonna put my face mask on just in case, because we're getting to be prime time now. Okay, something's coming over. There we go. Can you see him? Okay, yeah, I see him.
It's a long beard.
Okay, it's a long beard.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Get up as high as you can. Okay. Tell me as soon as you're able to kill him.
There's two for sure.
There's a long bear with him.
At the end, right?
Yeah. Get ready to kill him. Get on him.
I'm letting them come.
Yeah, but get the gun up so you don't have to scare him. Take your time.
Okay, I'm on him. I'm shooting.
Whenever you're ready. Yes. Good job,
Did you get
buddy.
the shot?
Yeah, of course I got the shot. And old Chuck here got himself one of the prettiest birds that I've ever been fortunate enough to be close to.
Beautiful bird.
What do you think of that guy? How amazing is that?
They're absolutely stunning to see.
This is the Gould's turkey, okay? I'd call it the 5th subspecies because a lot of people don't know about this one, okay? It's in Mexico, Arizona, parts of New Mexico, and it's a beautiful bird. It looks a lot like the Merriam. I almost think they have more white to their feathers and kind of like a tint to it, almost more than a Merriam, but they look very similar to Merriam, but they are massive, folks. They're a really big body bird and they're absolutely beautiful. Anyway, if you're out there and you're wanting to go on a dream hunt just like this, I'm telling you what, folks, you need to contact the folks at the Wildlife Center. Doesn't matter if it's Africa, Spain, Canada, Mexico, wherever it may be, they've been there, they've done that, and they're gonna be able to put you in touch with an outfitter that they have actually confirmed is 100% good to go, and they know you're gonna have an awesome experience just like we did. Anyway, we have a lot of hunting left to do, okay? I've still got a bird. Adam and Corey, we actually ended up splitting up with them, and God only knows where they are, but I don't know if they've gotten on a bird yet or not. But anyway, we're gonna keep after it. We're gonna keep the good times rolling. And I'll tell you what, if you're turkey hunting, doesn't matter if it's a good day or a bad day of turkey hunting. If you're turkey hunting, to me,
It's a great day.
it's a great day. So let's get this guy wrapped up and get out of here. What do you say?
Sounds good.
All right, buddy, good job.
The High Road is powered by Lucas Oil.
All right, folks, so we just got into turkey camp in Old Mexico, and I've actually got this gun here that was loaned to us by the outfitter because on this particular trip, it didn't make sense for us to bring our own guns. Now, something to consider when you're flying internationally is, hey, if I want to clean my gun and I want to use the right stuff, how am I going to get it over there when you're not allowed to bring an aerosol can of Lucas Oil CLP like we always do? Well, Lucas Oil also makes the CLP in a non-aerosol can. With Lucas Oil CLP, you can guarantee that that barrel is cleaned, lubricated, and protected, and I'm gonna feel much more confident when I'm out in the turkey woods, hopefully shooting a big old gobbler.
So I haven't been in this pop-up for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden, bam, got this bear show up right here. That's good. That's real good. He's not real big, but there's plenty of places where a bear like that would already be shot. That is not the kind of bear that I'm after. What I'm looking for is a monster. But the cool thing about it is I can sit here and I can watch him, and he will tell me if somebody else is coming in or not. Boy, the weather's perfect too. It ought to be a good evening. I mean, I've got a perfect little bear rifle, and I am set up now. Picked. That's a roly-poly little guy. Boy, their coats are beautiful. All right, he's getting the bait all set up now. I've come to a new location in this spot. Actually, last year, I shot a real pretty cinnamon bear. I had probably the best sit I've ever had in my life when it comes to bear hunting. And I had 16 different bears at this one site in one night. 16 different bears. They were coming and going. They were chasing each other and fighting, and it was absolutely incredible. So we moved over here. We're going to give her a whirl and see what happens. So this is kind of a first for me with Dale McKinnon sitting on the ground. You can see I'm right on ground level. I've got my gun. Do it. You get set up. You get real quiet, and you have your rifle already up to where you're ready to evaluate the animal when they come in. And if one's a shooter, then you decide to take it or not. All right, so let me tell you about the rifle I'm using. It's the Shaw MK7 chambered in .308. You'll notice it has an 18-inch barrel on it. And you'll notice how short it is. The reason why is because I want it short. In the brush, I really want a short gun because I've got a short shot. Okay, I don't want a long gun. Well, that didn't take long. I've been in the blind less than 30 minutes and he already showed up. I mean, bears love warm weather, and it's gotten warm now. They love bright sun. They're kind of fair weather animals. But they don't like the wind. The wind is really blowing. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. He is on that bait big time. Look at him. You're going to see a lot of bears, period. You're going to see a lot of bears, so we're going to sit here and watch him. Oh, look, he's got some of that. Oh, he's got some goodie now. He's fixing to get it. Yep, run off with it. That's exactly what they do. He wants to get out of here before Mr. Big shows up. I think these are siblings right here. I think that they've probably been fighting for food ever since they were born. You look at them until they're basically the same size. So the way they're hanging out together, I think they're siblings. They're settled in on the baits now. And the thing about it is they're nice and calm. But when the big bear shows up, they're going to take off because they're going to be scared to death. So I like watching them anyway because they'll tell me a whole lot about what's going on. Aren't they cool animals? If I was to guess, I'd say probably 4-year-olds, 3 to 4-year-olds. What do you think of that? Was that close enough? That's a big bear too. He's just not big enough for me. He didn't mean any harm. He's just curious. Wow. That's close. They can slide in here so quietly. It's like a ghost. They just appear. There's a big bear coming in right here. Big one. Look at the size of that dude right there. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna watch him a little bit. Wow. Look at the size of him. That's a big bear. I'm gonna take him. Got him. Got him. That was a big bear. That was a really big bear. Wow. Well, what do you think of him? He's absolutely beautiful. Look at this bear. I mean, he's giant. He's got a big old head on him. And I mean, just look at him. He's everything I ever wanted in a trophy bear. He's big and he's old. We've seen lots of big bears, but this one came in with plenty of light left so we could get good video, and I decided to take him, and I'm very, very happy. He's the best black bear I've ever taken. You know, the thing about bear hunting is it takes patience and commitment. There's lots of places to go, but the reason why I come to Alberta with Dale McKinnon is simple, is that Dale is the best. He's the man. He raised the bar so high that you can't even imagine. You know, I'm just thrilled with the way this hunt has turned out. The weather is beautiful. Spring black bear hunting. I'm not a turkey hunter. You know, Johnny's down turkey hunting right now, and he's having a ball too. But there's nothing like bear hunting to me.
just got set up, and this is a spot we were in last night, and we actually roosted some birds below here. I got Chuck with me, if you can see him back there. But they're gobbling. They're definitely gobbling. It's just a matter of whether they're gonna come in the call or not, because I got some heads with them too. So anyway, we're just gonna sit here and wait for the sun to come up and hope we get a tom in here, a Mexican tom, pretty quick. Stay tuned. Stop them. Wait, they're coming in. They're coming in. Let them come in. I can't see them. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh. Folks, that's what hunting is all about right there. Holy crap.
My Lord.
Oh, that was a close one. I'll tell you what. Hey, give me some skin, brother.
That is awesome, man.
That was intense. Mexico Gould's turkey, folks. Gosh, dang it. All right, well, I've been turkey hunting a long time, but I gotta be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a bird as beautiful as this, other than yours, of course. But this one, they're such a gorgeous bird, all right? And I'll tell you what, just looking at the white and their feathers and just the size of them and just how elegant they are and how beautiful they are, especially in this Mexican terrain, is awesome. Now, we just had one heck of a hunt, didn't we?
We did. Amazing.
Chuck played a huge part in that because he started calling. I was mainly focused on the camera, and sure enough, they came in directly behind us. So anyway, he popped out in the open, he gave me my shot, and the second I had the chance to take it, I took it. And I'll tell you what, having a bird down in Mexico, my first Gould's turkey, is absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't be happier. Now, I've got to tell you folks about the Wildlife Center, okay? We booked this through the Wildlife Center, and if you're out there and you want to go on a dream hunt, all right, it doesn't matter where it may be, you got to give the Wildlife Center a call because they've been to every outfitter virtually on the planet, and they can put you in touch with great people, whether you want to hunt turkeys or big old black bears or anything in between. So go ahead and give those folks a call because it's an awesome organization, and a portion of the proceeds generated from your purchase are going to go right back into hunting and conservation, preserving our heritage as hunters, which is awesome because they're a nonprofit 501c3 that specializes in conservation and education. We appreciate y'all for watching. But anyway, we've got a big old Mexican Gould's turkey down, and I'm super excited.